The community of Atlantis, more especially Saxonsea, are still reeling from the fatal shooting from this morning where a 31-year-old man was gunned down in broad daylight on the side of the road. But unfortunately, in that crossfire was a 4-year-old who got caught in that shooting. She was rushed to hospital, to a nearby hospital, and is stable, currently is still stable. But this speaks to the gun violence that's been happening in many communities in the Western Cape, where 63 children from April up until August this year have actually died from gunshot wounds, especially those that were caught in crossfires, like the 4-year-old from this morning. Now, I'm going to bring in Mr. Noel Kloete, who is the CPF, the Community Policing Forum's PRO. Thank you so much, Mr. Kloete, for joining us on Newzroom Afrika. So, I mean, judging from this morning's shooting, right in broad daylight, on the side of the road, people, busy street, people are walking. Would you say this is a norm in your area or in Atlantis?
Hi, good day. Thanks for having me. You see, in Atlantis we're sitting with a huge problem regarding gun violence. More especially, it is gang violence. These gun-related issues that we have here, it's gang violence. We as a CPF are engaging with different and various programs and entities to reach the community so that we can address this issue, because as a partnership that we're having with the local police at this stage, it is where we want it to be. So we are working towards that goal to keep our area and our community safe. So yeah, gang violence, drug turf, these shootings occur over drug turf, retaliation, and that is one of the big problems that we're dealing with in our area in Atlantis.
And now, I mean, some communities, they're scared to talk about this, and some communities are said to protect those that are part of the gang. What do you think, or what do you make, or have you experienced with Atlantis?
Yeah, well, we have that problem. Unfortunately, there is people, they're afraid to talk. People lose their lives. But we as a CPF would like to urge our communities to break the silence in regards to this, because, as I said earlier on, we have one goal, is to keep our area safe. And if you're going to harbor any criminality or criminal activities, it's going to get out of hand. So speak to someone, break the silence, call the police, just so that we can move in that direction to get our area safe where we want it to be.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Kloete. That's Mr. Noel Kloete, PRO for the Atlantis Community Policing Forum. As we mentioned earlier on, it was difficult finding community members to speak to on camera, looking at the fear that people have in speaking in these shootings on these matters. And as said by Mr. Kloete, that gang violence, mostly and particularly, is what's contributing to the gun violence in areas like Atlantis. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Sipha Kema in Atlantis, Cape Town.